Hi everyone, how we doing? I'm doing great. I had a pretty solid day, nothing too crazy today. I just got back from therapy, which I encourage you all to participate in if that's something that you feel like you want to do. But I feel like a lot of people can do it even if they feel like their lives are perfect the way they are. But anyway, we're here playing Arceus, and it is a gorgeous morning in the game, but evening here for us in Ohio. I'm drinking a very interesting concoction. Because my wife made this kind of like honey, pepper, ginger mixture that you're supposed to have with warm water that's supposed to be really good for you. So I'm drinking some right now, and it's kind of aggressive for me, but you know, I'll get used to it here. First thing, we want to talk to Zizou here for a sec, because I want her to help me master some moves. Oh, I don't have a Seed of Mastery. Oh well. Well, I guess you are learning now with me that you need a Seed of Mastery to help Pokemon master moves. But what new moves could we even learn? I'm curious what Crabapple could learn. Rest or Iron Tail or Rock Smash. Very interesting. I'm going to hold off on those, though. How about Chris Angel? What could Chris Angel learn? We got the punches. We got the punches. Charge Beam, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball. Look at all these great moves Chris Angel can learn. This is crazy. I should definitely teach him something. We are about to add a grass Pokemon to the squad, so I'm okay with that. Shadow Ball, we've got Haunter there. I'll teach Chris Angel Dazzling Gleam. It's always nice to have a fairy move. Oh, and that's great. I have not really talked about this. We have not played a game. Oh, look at that sun. That's so gorgeous. We have not played a game so far in our journey through Pokemon history where the fairy type even exists. How crazy. So we're going to teach Dazzling Gleam. We'll get rid of Teleport, and we'll teach... I'll teach Hypnosis instead of Zen Headbutt for now. That looks solid. So the Fairy type is a type that's introduced in Generation 6, and so far we have only played through Generation 4. This is technically a Generation 8 game, so the Fairy type obviously exists now. Let's give this to you. Like HP. There we go. And the Fairy type is specifically good. It is, it was created to be good against Dragon type Pokemon. I actually want to go back this way because I'm pretty sure there should be something over here. But yeah, the Fairy type was good against Dragon Pokemon, and Poison and Steel types are good against it. So once we eventually play Generation 6, I'll kind of get more into that and kind of like the history of it and why it was created. But for our purposes here, oh, look at that water. Love it. Okay, here is Yota. So Yota is going to tell us about a request about this Ponyta. And a Ponyta like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different from the other Ponyta. It's a little scary, to be honest. When I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it. So we have to survey what this strange Ponyta is. So we are actually going to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands in this episode so we can figure that out. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you that have played Pokemon before are going to be very familiar with what this Ponyta is. But for those of you that are not, I'll leave it a surprise. And I don't remember... Oh, this is the Folk Shrine. I don't remember this. Hi, Lucille. Lucille sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're exploring the wilds. Oh, very nice. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. What do charms do? If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I would suggest a tempting charm. Ah. Oh, that's cool. I'm really reading this. Okay. I want to faint less frequently. Ah, sure, I'll take it. Alright, so this charm is imbued with the mysterious powers of the Shrine Guardian. May it serve you well. So here I have this survival charm R, and what this does is that it's going to help us faint less often in the wild. It says a mysterious charm that holds the power to protect a person from fainting. This type of charm comes in 5 different colors. Well, how about that? No more wishes for me. I'm going to be surviving. Alright, before we head out to the Obsidian Fieldlands, also, how are all of you doing? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. He needs to see a Silcoon. I don't think we have one. No, we don't. We did have one. We need to talk to Kamado. We have some more requests here. I will talk to Kamado first before I kind of get into that nonsense. What are my items looking like? I've got Great Balls. I don't think I have Pokeballs anymore. No, I don't. I used all those. But let's talk to the commander here. See what's up. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Ah, yes, that's what this is about. Alright. Excellent! There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free of war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Interesting. So we got to prove ourselves to the commander even more, it seems. Ah, nice mochi with Benny. There you go, piping hot potato mochi fresh from the stove. All right. Now this is a life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings of our Pokemon research, and topping it all with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? We'll see. Ah, here's a flashy new recipe to try, SCG. Oh, yes. So as you kind of complete these missions, you'll get new recipes for kind of important items. Like this is the recipe for Scatterbangs. We were talking about how this can scare a Pokemon. It's kind of like a little firecracker. Oh, don't worry yourself, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. We sure will. I'll make sure of it. The next day. In SpongeBob voice. Morning, sleepyhead. Ah, Arceus. Good to see you back on your feet. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser's shop. Heck yes. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? I'm still going to be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. I love her leggings. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser's when you can, SCG. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. Mr. Kamado, sir, so about the whole Ursaluna situation. Oh yeah, everyone made her feel really bad about it. You are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arceus, if you work in Jubilife Village, that is. Yeah, Kamado is kind of territorial in that way. You will come with me, oh my gosh. To Prelude Beach! Whoa! Oh, and we fast travel. Not even a discussion. Ooh, these people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to SCG here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. Just a real cute little scene. Just of people arriving, hoping for a new life for themselves, us welcoming them. It's delightful. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. You truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah, I do. What am I doing here? Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one of the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Eyebrows, eyebrows. Commander, Irida from the Coastlands arrived. Okay. You should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Well, how about that? Oh, wow, so you're going to make me run all the way back? I think I can fast travel to the village. Let me... Oop, that's not it. Oh, not to the village entrance, but I can fast travel over here. Let's do it. It is kind of annoying running everywhere. So there were a lot of side quests available. Let's talk to this fella. This is probably to improve our farm even more. We don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. Yes. I'm pretty sure, so I need to give this guy a water-type Pokemon. I'm almost positive I always give him, like, a Psyduck. Yep, that sounds completely right. You can have this one. Yes, I am. Caught many a Psyduck in my day. Your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation! That's funny. All done. Perfect! Yes, we've got 3 segments of the old farm here now. So you can actually get those Pokemon back, according to them. I'm actually going to talk to you, because I think I want to grow some apricorns. Yes, we're going to do that. Because I'm going to want those for just crafting Pokeballs. That's going to be really useful for us as we go. Excuse me, we got a lot of side quests around here. What a remarkable tale that was. The Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing, was hiding behind some rocks when I found it, with naught but its tail poking out, but it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. That's what he said. Think you could catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Ooh, interesting. I think we know that one. I don't think we've seen one yet. We definitely saw one in our Pokemon Emerald playthrough, that being a Spoink. What's your deal, Clarissa? Have I talked to you before? Oh, yeah. Oh! I need to show her Zubat. Alright, I can absolutely show you a Zubat. I have many. I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. It is funny, because Zubat famously doesn't have eyes. Is she going to try to tell us that it does? Okay, no. Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes? But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's echolocation for you kids out there. Real bats have that. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner Zubat. Get some Ox powers. Lovely. Oh, there's no room in my satchel. How about that? I will remedy that. And we also need to... Oh, gosh, so many quests. So many quests, so little time. And we need to go see Kamado as well. We'll take on a few of these. Let me see here. Alright, so these three right here, I'll talk to them. Alright, what's your deal, little girl? Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? Ah, she's talking Magikarp. It splashes around a lot. Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? It's pretty cool. Because it evolved into Gyarados, kiddo. Tell me more, please, please. Ah, yes, when I am done with Magikarp's page... Am I done with Magikarp's page? Okay, I'm not. Because it would say if I was. Ah, Choi. I think we have another little bit here with Choi and that other guy, Tao Hua. He won't listen to a word I say. Would you try to persuade me again? I have to take him 3 pop pods. That's something we're going to find in our next area. So yeah, some of these are going to be kind of like as you unlock new areas, you're going to be able to do new side quests with people again. Like Choi's going to have new side quests as we go through the game. Also, just look at Arceus, just chilling here, legs crossed, just being cool. And she's going to change my hair. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure she'll have some new styles for us. I do kind of... Let's see. The Messy Pony. Ah, the middle part's okay. That's a little closer to mine. Not quite mine. Its hairline hasn't receded enough. Braids. I do kind of like that. Kind of appropriation-y, but... oh, is that all we have still? Oh, that's stupid. Well, I might as well change it while I'm here. I already paid the $500. I probably like the middle part a little more. We'll go with that. Yeah, it is. I'm ready to have hair. Looking spiffy. I don't mind that. Oh, yeah, I'll wear the hat. Let's roll. Thanks, Arceus. You're my gal. She's so cool. Just that little pose, her little smile. She's so pleasant. I love her. Everybody loves her for many reasons. But she's wonderful. All right. Yes, you. I gotta show you some new Pokemon to give you a little more inspiration for your designs. Shellos, yes. I do have the pink form of Shellos, but we're gonna have to find the other one of the Cobalt Coastlands. Spoiler alert, that's gonna be the next place we go. Let's hop in here, though, because we gotta put some stuff in the old... this thing. Move the Stardust. Ah, yes. I'll just do that. I don't want to move that yet. I might move it eventually, though. It just might not be super convenient to have with me all the time, just because the bag space is so limited, but all right, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. All right, So before I talk to the commander, I want to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands because we need to check out this Ponyta quest. Let's do it. Okay. So the Horseshoe Plains are going to be more out this way. I'm going to try to rush by these shinks a little bit. I have Wurmple. But I'll catch another one. I was about to say, there's no way a Wurmple busts out of that. I'm going to save the game here. I just love this little trainer card we have because we have that cool Cleavor stamp. We have that beautiful Lilligant stamp. There are 3 more stamps that we're going to get. Very excited about it. And I just love little tiny pieces of, I don't know how to explain it, just like that really support the art style. That's what I should say. And those really do that for me. I like it a lot. Anyway, let's... Yes, Stantler's good, actually. Let's head out to the Horseshoe Plains. Where are we exactly? Oh, we're not quite there yet. Ooh. Oh, there's an Alpha Ponyta. Oh, so someone was kind of pointing this out. I was saying I misspoke at one point and said that all of the alphas were like a fixed spawn, kind of like the Rapidash or the Snorlax, but some alphas can show up randomly like that Ponyta. There are fixed alphas, but not all of them are fixed. Alright. So let's head to the Horseshoe Plains and see what this is all about. Hopefully I do this right this time. I'll sneak by this one. I don't remember exactly where I need to go. Does it need to be at night? It might need to be at night. If it does, I'll just pop over to that rest area. Ooh, this looks like a big Weasel. I know I'm supposed to catch a big Weasel for that guy. Well, level 2. Alright, please hold. I will pause so no Pokemon just... Wow. That is just complete silence. Let's see. Because a part of me thinks that this has to be at night, but I actually don't think it will be. Let's have... Okay. So this does not need to be at night. I just have to keep an eye out. We're keeping an eye out for a very special Ponyta. Let me go back this way. Okay. Should be back here. The lack of music is just making me like a little nervous. Because we should see a Ponyta that looks a little different. I'm so close to this one. That little hoof sound is gorgeous. I love that. Okay. Well, there's the Rapidash. Oh, that one broke out of the Great Ball? That's crazy. Where are you, little friend? You're not that one. Alright, there's some music. Finally. Is it by the Rapidash? Very interesting. Alright, whose Pokedex do I need to complete over here? We'll get Obsidian. Ponyta, I'm not done yet. What do I need to do? I need to defeat a couple, defeat one with water type moves. Oh, here it is, just got that weak for me. Ponyta. No hard feelings, but I'm about to knock you out so hard right now. So that should complete Ponyta's Pokedex entry there. So apparently this Ponyta can be a little bit skittish, and it might run away. So there's a chance we've already run by it. Where's that alpha one? I don't want that. Hi, Bidoof. What's up, buddy? We might come back for this bad boy later. Very interesting. I feel like we should definitely have found it by now. Alright, we don't need the Rapidash. Let me go around the bend here. Yep, that's just regular old Ponyta. Yeah, according to everything I remember and everything that I'm seeing, you don't need it to be a certain time of day or anything. But tell that to what's happening. Maybe if I run around the area just a little bit more. That's a Starly. Pretty sure I'm going to be out of the Horseshoe Plains here in a little bit. If I'm not already. Well, this might be that Chimchar quest all over again. We might have to try again later, kids. Because it is not looking like we're seeing it. And that alpha's still over there. Maybe it's because that alpha's over there. That could be something. I'm just spitballing here. There's our scary Rapidash back here somewhere, right? Yep. Oh, hi. There you are. Alright, I'm taking one more lap, and then I'm calling it. Because that's a regular Ponyta. Interesting. I really wanted to show this to you tonight. Well, that's okay. We'll come back. We'll come back next time. And after all, we did complete that Ponyta quest, which is nice. Or the Pokédex entry, rather. Ah, and maybe, just maybe, we caught a large Buizel. I really don't know. I'll check in with that guy at the front of town once we get back. There we go. Alright, we'll go back to the village. Love to see it. This drink, I get that it's healing, but it is pretty punishing. Alright. I really wish... I don't think I can... I can't fast travel up here where that guy is. That's annoying. It'd be just as fast to go this way. Gosh, I love this game. I feel like I can really just exist in this game. Oh, you were talking about the Drifloon at Prelude Beach. Yes, we will worry about that later. Did I catch a big Buizel? Let me see. Should be the one... I think this one. Ah, yes, thank you. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. I have never successfully completed this quest, actually. I just get really annoyed by it and stop trying to find a big Buizel, but here we go. Let's see what he gives us. Thank you for the favor. Oh, some oranberries and experience candy. Thanks, buddy. I guess it is kind of an early game one, so the reward's not that great, but I'll take it. I'll take that. Alright, is it faster to just do that than to have run that whole way? Who knows? I am going to craft some stuff, though. Let's do 20. There we go. And perfection. I still have more for that. Nice. Okay. Oh, so we are sitting way prettier on Pokeballs. Oh, I should have gotten some... Oh, I boofed that. I should have gotten some... Whatchamacallit? Some... satchels while I was out in the Fieldlands. Alright. I'm gonna wait until I spend much more money on that. Oh, wow, that's an extra 1,000. That's stupid. Alright. So we gotta talk to Kamado. I think... Yes, we talked to him over at Prelude Beach, and then Irida's here. So now we gotta talk to them. We'll probably talk about going to the coast. Let's see. Haha, I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. This is sad. We did have a lord in the Coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. How sad. Now we have reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Fire Spit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the Coastlands, but her situation is complicated. So we need to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island, it's called. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Excuse me. SCG is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Oh, you've seen my strength and kindness firsthand. Ooh, Silene. What's up, girl? Yes. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Spit Island. Thank you so much. That's actually a little bit annoying. Let me talk to you. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about, the Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands. My younger sister Wanda is in the Security Corps. I remember Wanda. She went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arceus woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So you can find my sister Wanda too? What's she smell like? Not to be creepy. Yes, search her by scent. So he gives me this little kerchief, and we have to go find Wanda in the Crimson Mirelands. We don't have to do that right now, but I will try to remember that that's something that we want to do. This was actually something that was pointed out to me, and here in Commodo's office, you are only ever doing cutscenes in here, so you don't really notice this door. That you can actually go out this door in Commodo's office, and it takes you out here to the balcony. This is really cool. You can really overlook the village. Oh, how beautiful. So cool. I love this. And I feel like I have been out here before, but I had really forgotten about it, and it's just really easy to miss. So there you go. Let's see. I'm not too horribly worried about the side quests here right now. Because we kind of have enough going on. Oh, what did... Oh, Shellos is what she wanted to see. Because we have the pink Shellos and the blue Shellos. I've spent a lot of time doing side quests unsuccessfully thus far tonight, so let's at least see what the Cobalt Coastlands are all about. Ooh. Cutscene alert. Ah, but it's an SCG. Ah, hello, Leon. The Warden for Cleavor, if you recall. Ooh, Palina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There's even some people in the Pearl Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. That's rude. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones. Yes, we all know about evolution stones, and Cleavor is proof to that. If we find the right item for Cleavor, we should be able to evolve it. Ooh, the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Ah, Grit Pebbles. So, we've talked about Grit Dust. That helps improve our stats. Grit Pebbles will improve our stats further. And Grit Gravel as well. So, Grit Dust, so I'll explain this. Grit Dust can increase our stats up to level 3. Grit Gravel you can only use when it's between 3 and 5, and then a Grit Stone is there after that. Or a Grit Rock, I don't remember what it said. There we go. Alright, let's head out. So here we have the Fieldlands, we have the Mirelands, and then the Cobalt Coastlands. Oh man, that little area right there at the edge I really love. You have the hand, you have the horns, you have the volcano. This area is so sick. Let's go to the beachside camp. Ooh, new place. Let's see it. So awesome. That little flourish never gets old. It sounds so good. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands. A simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky, as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. We are going to see some that we want to catch. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So any questions before you get started? About that Warden, yeah, what's her deal? Alright, Wardens, in fact. Here in the Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Polina of the Pearl Clan and Icon. Iscan, I say Icon. That's how I choose to pronounce it. I don't really know how you pronounce it of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps there'll be some help to you as you dig into those curious occurrences. Alright. Alright. So Irida's out here. Let's save before we talk to her, and we can kind of start exploring a little bit. Sup, girl? That was beautiful. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. What? 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 Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come. Wow. All right. I'm game. Duke's up. Ooh, a Glaceon. All right. Oh, okay, so we got to battle Glaceon and Eevee at the same time. All right, here's my strat. I'm going to go ahead and use Hypnosis. And then we'll see if maybe I can swap to a better map. And I definitely don't want Stantler to die. So I actually like... Oh, Ice Beam. Good God. And it hit me. Okay. Let's go to Crabapple, because Crabapple is a Pokemon that is kind of allowed to faint because it is our highest level. That, and it's super effective against Glaceon. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, Crabapple. I need you to do some work here. Alright, we resist that at least. Oh, come on. Okay, so Crabapple's definitely going to die. Let's see. I can use Agile Style. I'm going to do that. Because we should be able to live one of Eevee's moves. Oh, it's just looking around. Heck yes. So that should take out Glaceon. Love to see it. Nice crit for good measure. I'm just going to use an item, so nobody dies. Yes. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Eat up. Alright, we can live one of those for sure. Let's use... We'll just use Ember. We might be able to take this out. No, not quite. Agile Style might let it go twice in a row, and it does. Oh, that's annoying. Gosh, that's annoying. Whatever, man. Let's just get... We'll get Paradise out here, and I'll just cut you down, Eevee. Alright. There it is. Goodbye, friend. Alright. Yeah, damage calculations are just different in this game. It's very interesting. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Yeah, you better. That was a real ambush, girl. Alright, with you. I think with you, I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the Coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say Paulina, she's very dear to me no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. I love this story. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor, and if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Kleavor's frenzy. Well, thank you, Irida. Oh, she's right out by that peak right there. All right, well, we can see way out there, right where that icon is. We got to go talk to Paulina. But we are going to explore here a little bit first. I actually think... Can you learn Flame Wheel yet? Yes, you can. I was really wondering about that. And yeah, we'll keep it there. That might have been helpful in that battle. And I don't think I can use the Grit Pebble yet, but I can use you. Use you on Staler. And there's the Grit Gravel. Ooh, Paraknife has something we can increase. Let's do it. Ooh, defense. Why not? A defensive Scyther. Alright. So now we can catch some Pokemon. Ah, yes. Good old Glameow. I think it's pretty skittish, so I gotta be careful. Perfect. There's our first game. Ah, crap. Yeah, it ran away. I feel like I can scare these with a Scatterbang, if I'm not mistaken. Coastlands. Let's see. As you can see, a lot of these Pokemon you can find in multiple areas. Glameow. Okay. I don't want to scare this one. I do want to give it some food. So let's throw cherry. Oh, no. We'll throw an Orange Bear. We have like a gajillion. Do you like that, Glameow? Nice. Oh, I see a Spheal over there. Come on, Spheal, I love you. I feel like Spheal begs to be fed. Yep, it does. And there's another new poke. Oh, there's Skorupi. I love when you get to a new area and you just start to catch some new Pokemon. It's delightful. There's that back strike. It's called a back strike, everyone. Lay off, please. Ooh, there's an Alpha Drapion over there. I'm just going to use a Feather Ball to snipe this bad boy. Oh, right in the back. Dang it! Oh, I must watch my innuendo. Oh, plump beans. I think that's something that we're going to need later. But not at this very moment. Ooh, nighttime. I know once we get up on the slope over there, there's going to be some Murkrow that are going to just yell at us. Okay, that's annoying. That should have worked. But let me try to snipe this Spheal. Okay, I hit it. So you get kind of like upgraded versions of the Feather Ball and the Heavy Ball, much like you get upgraded versions of the Pokeball. in like the Great Ball and Ultra Ball. So maybe the feather balls aren't as effective from oh, hi, Steel. What's up? From super far away. Can I just catch you? Nope. Oh, I guess you're not going to run away at all. You love to see it. Ah, dang it. And here, I think these are the pop pods they were talking about. Yes, they are. So let me grab this other one. I'm not really worried about Spheal right now. I definitely don't want to fight that, whatchamacallit, that Drapion yet. Oh, but I don't know. Maybe I can try. Let's give this a try, just to have some fun. Catch you, Scorpion. Ah, dang it. Alright, so here's my first use of a smoke ball. I'm going to use this to catch this Skorupi here. I'm going to try to stay under the cover of a smoke ball as I approach Drapion. Let's see. Oh wow, that did not even, like, think about staying in that ball. Oh my gosh. Nope, still no. Oh, I gave it a try, didn't I? I guess I could just fight it if I really want to. Excuse me. I feel a lot of... Ooh, there's an Alpha Walrein. I feel a lot of people take a lot of stock... Ooh, a Floatzel. People take a lot of stock in catching... Gosh dang it all. Alright, let me see if my ball of mud can quell this Floatzel. Oops. Oh, I just ran right away. Alright, well that's swift. Can I fight you? Oh, yeah. This won't work. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch this bad boy. If I can just hit it, maybe a crunch or two. Alright. Oh, a critical hit. I was about to say, that did a lot of damage. I was about to say, where's my Great Ball? There we go. There you have it. Floatzel caught, baby. It is so interesting. It feels like kind of almost wrong in this game to catch a Pokemon by battling it. Which is, you know, how it's always been done. I don't want to venture too far off. Ooh, there's a nice wisp up there. Let me go grab that, actually. There we go. Oh, I love this animation so much. Oh, all right. Finding the wisps is really cool. This was such a cool quest idea. I love that. And look at this background in the Coastlands. I love those horns. All right. Let's see what we have here. We can start making our way up there. We do have our satchel. Let's go ahead and send that back. All right, we are getting close to obtaining our first stone, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you for service for your service there. Gosh, there's just so much to do in this game that I'm just not even... Sometimes I just kind of lose track of everything. Alright, we're gonna... We'll be speedy. We'll be a speedy crabapple. Pretty soon here, we're gonna grab Petalil. Oh, I don't know who's gonna leave the squad, though. We'll have to see. Maybe Stantler. But also, maybe someone else. I'm a fickle guy. I don't remember what this person up here says. Oh, wow, the light's really kind of going in and out. Pokeballs can't reach Pokemon flying way up high, but feather balls are another matter. Oh, thanks, girl! Amazing. Appreciate you. Alright, we're going to go up this way, because that slope right there, up ahead, that's what we're going to need to... that's where we're going to need it to go to get to Polina. That should have... What's the point, man? That should have sniped it for me. Alright. Perfect. Do some Mothim. I'm pretty sure I've caught one of those already. How did I not catch that? That's crazy, man. Alright. Okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. See how I'm running all the way to the corner here? You don't want me over here. You don't want any of this, right? Nope, not Murkrow. Murkrow always wants some of this. And I picked the wrong Pokemon to fight it. Why did I send out Haunter? Guys, what am I doing? I have no good moves to fight a Murkrow. Let's just use Hex. And then I'll just throw a Great Ball at it. I was about to say, that is not going to be good. But I'm still going to try. Let's do it, baby! Alright, I got it. You need to freaking lay off me, man. That's the first Murkrow I've caught. I can't believe that. I mean, I can believe that. They're really annoying to catch. So there's plenty of other Pokemon that we can catch around here. There's going to be, like, Machop and Machoke around over there. But we are going to start making our ascent over here to Polina. Ooh, I do want to do that, though. Because some of the Rock-type Pokemon that you can find in here can drop a pretty useful item. And Gyarados, I mean, Gyarados just has a free kill on him. There it is. That is exactly what we wanted to find. Because, I'm so glad that we were able to do this. I'm going to show this to you. So, the reason that we fought that Graveler is that sometimes they can drop this item here, the Black Augurite. And this is what we can do, what we can use, rather, to evolve our friend Scyther into Kleavor. Lord of the Woods himself. Very cool. Oh, I'm so glad we were able to find that. I really wanted to evolve Scyther. Honestly, we are probably going to evolve another Scyther into Scizor because I love both Pokemon. I just love everything to do with Scyther. Scyther is just so sick. I feel like most people agree with me there. Okay, that's awesome. Let me go ahead. I'm going to craft some Great Balls. Awesome. Ooh, I do need to give some Pop Pods to, what's his name? Tauhua. But I'll make a few of these, actually. That's fine. Lovely. All right. Well, gang, I am feeling pretty great about having found that and evolved Cleavor. That is really cool. Because no matter what, we'll definitely need Cleavor for our Pokedex. And honestly, that's a pretty good place to stop tonight, guys. This has been super fun. I am so happy we made it to the Coastlands. We were able to evolve Scyther. I am really annoyed about the Ponyta quest. We're going to have to check in on that. Ooh, we got a Staraptor flying up above. We'll have to try to catch that with a Feather Ball. But, we'll circle back on that Ponyta quest. I'm sorry that took so long. Let's see. When are we going to be live next? I'm hoping that we can be live on Saturday at some point. I'm not sure. But I'll definitely notify you in the Discord. So if you are watching here on Twitch, I have a link to my Discord. And, you know, if you're not watching this live, the link should still be there. Excuse me. And in my Discord, I will always say when I'm going live because I can't always know exactly what days. So I suggest that you pop in there and you can see when I'm going live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Appreciate you always. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to Silver Cave Gaming on YouTube because I have a 1,000 subscriber special coming. I'm going to keep mentioning it until it eventually comes to fruition. I'm excited about it. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week. I know I will try to. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks, folks. Peace, kids.